Good morning, and welcome to the first game in a series I'll be doing over the course of the day. With the new PlayStation Indie sale that's on, there's some really cheap games on PSN. So I got 10 of them for 11 quid. Because I had exactly €1 left, and when I asked on Twitter which game I should get for €1, someone donated 10 to me. So I was able to get more than one game. The first game is literally called Ascendshaft and Endlessshaft, and it appears to be two separate games inside it, both made with Unity. As far as I can tell, from the same project that did Lizard Lady vs. the Cats.
Return safely, my love.
um, I assume these kill me? They kill me. Okay, circle makes you go faster. What if I just don't kill anything?
Oh, demon!
If it isn't clear, the controls for this are pretty bad. You essentially move like one pixel over, so kinda sucks. Yeah, that's pretty bad. It's always nice when a game has a game speed toggle. Let's try Pure Shaft. That's quite difficult, especially since there doesn't appear to be any way to rotate your character. This appears to be procedurally generated though, so maybe I'm just getting unlucky. Yeah, the sensitivity is very high, so it's very easy to smack yourself into the walls and it starts getting narrow. 20,000 to unlock the boss. Press X to throw rocks at enemies. The rock hit the side of the wall and then didn't actually hit the poor bat. Ah, so you can't just hold X to be able to fire your rocks, but okay. See, with the way that the shaft turns, it seems like sometimes there'll be situations where you can't avoid being hit by a bat because of the fact that you can't get above us because of the way that the turns are. Yeah, like that one I just couldn't get around. Gotta go fast. Oh, for Pete's sake. I mean, you basically just have to hold the button down the whole time because if you stop going fast, then those will all catch up with you and murder you. Even that, going as fast as you possibly can isn't going to be enough, depending on how many twists and turns there are. Because the rocks are just plain faster than you. My God. Is it spawning more of them behind me? Because I want to say I didn't dodge that many that were homing in on me afterwards there. I don't think I'm going to get a cumulative score of 20,000 to be able to unlock the boss. I'm sorry, what? Did this one even get playtested? There's no way to slow down. So, like, there's situations like that where you literally cannot get through because the thing is moving too slowly for you to actually progress. Like, did, this can't have been playtested at all. Just literally unwinnable situations. Yeah, I'm not going to get 20,000 points, I'm afraid. Well, turn the game speed down. Oh, please, that's too slow. Right. Let's try 50%. Yeah, even at 50%, that just gets to be too small to try. Actually beat. I give them this much. It's good reuse of assets, you know. They created this, falling shaft thing, and they came up with a bunch of different assets that they could use for a bunch of different modes. So, there's definitely props to be given here. I also haven't unlocked a single trophy yet. I'm guessing because I'm just too bad at the game. I say this much, this is a lot better than Ascendshaft. Oh, it's a new high score. If we can get that 20,000 for the boss level after all. We just don't screw this up for a very long time. We had what, 4,000 score? To me to get at least like 16,000? Because I think 1,000 of it was already from this. That's probably going to take a while. But you know what? I have nothing but time today to play bad video games. I'm going to get a sore thumb from pressing X so much. I don't need to spam it quite so much. Like some of these bats are moving at very high speed, even at half of the total game speed. I can only imagine what sort of nightmare this would be if we weren't playing at half speed. A third of the way there. I'll say this much though, if I manage to screw up and get killed at like 10,000, then I'll just try a different one, because I don't particularly want to play this for like 10 minutes to get to 1,000 again, to just add a tiny bit to my score. This would be greatly improved if it had something other than just the sound effect of squish every now and again. But I'm now beginning to think, like, given the procedural generated nature of it, and the fact that runs will probably only last a very short period of time, if someone did create music for this, it would probably be a very short, repetitive little ditty. And maybe having no music is better. Hey, we should be able to listen to Spotify while you're playing this. It is definitely getting narrower as you go, though not anywhere near as quickly as the other modes. Yeah, at full speed there would have been no chance of me getting this far. I smacked into a bunch of the walls already. Getting there. It also doesn't help that if your rocks hit the walls, then they just disappear, which in some is really almost dying. Good grief. Not gonna lie, kind of looking forward to seeing the boss level now. Like, what would a boss even be? Maybe you have two buttons, one for dropping rocks, one for going faster, and you have all of the previous obstacles combined. So you have to dodge missiles, get through the hammers, dodge rocks, drop rocks. Okay, I need 3,000 more or something. It's not that. Look at how fast these rocks are, even at 50%. I don't know how I survived that, but I'll take it. I need more corners to slow him down. It is eerily quiet with no sound effects. Like, you think these sound effects for the rocks hitting off the walls or something? Kind of bassy boomf. I'll give you an idea of how close they are behind you. A tiny bit more. See, this one has sound effects for the missiles exploding. Okay, they actually go faster than you. How are you supposed to avoid them when they're going faster than you, rotate in the air? Try and hug the wall as much as you can. Because yeah, that's a nightmare trying to avoid those. In there. I have no idea how I survived any of that. I think I might have the boss unlocked now. I hope I do. Because this is too stressful, this one. It doesn't really help that the flame effects make it impossible to see. The Saucer Assaulter, trophy earned. Unlock boss in Endless Shaft. Lower numbers, a higher score. Right, because you want to kill boss. Oh, and of course he fires bullets at you. You can't see because you're attacking us. Later doesn't appear to be like a cap on your bullets, so you can just mash the button. It doesn't even save my high score for having beat it at 427. I can't recommend Ascendshaft and Ascendshaft, even for less than €1. They're not fun to play.